hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Got to turn the mic on too. Kia ora e te whānau. Hi and bye, No Man Wolf. No Man Wolf just booping in to say hi and bye. Hi and bye, No Man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Alright. I see. A little bit later tonight. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm also trying something out. Something new. See if you can guess what it is. Alright, let's just jump into it. Hello to Serenity first, yes. Hi thoughts, and G-Risk's been waiting. Yeah, let's do what we normally do, which is jump into hardpoint without any warm-up. Yada yada yada. See if we can get our second win of the day. How's everyone's week been? Mine's been long. Been fighting off demons. But it tires you out, you know. Hang on, I can mic check here. But it tires you. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Flying on top of the world. That might give it away. Everyone legendary already? I'm close to GM, which is fine for me, you know. Get to GM in a week. That's for a guy that only plays a little bit. It's perfectly fine. Gotta watch the camera. I've had a good week of well, putting videos out and getting, for me, the right responses for them. But I know, I mean, some of the content's drawn from last week's stream, and I wasn't very much in the camera properly. You know, I didn't notice it. Everyone's quiet now. Have I left my ranking too late? We'll probably get Japan. HissingThoughts. I mean, we could just jump into Clan Wars. GM3 and Battle Royale. Are you playing with Reaper? How are you getting... how are you getting BR games, mate? I've been really struggling to just get a match. And then when I did get a match, for trying for Clan Wars, it was the sweatiest affair ever. It's like 12 real players. It's just that I didn't get top 3. I hate, I just want to chill and be at Battle Royale, to be honest, these days. I just want to chill. Unless I'm going in for, yeah, I'm in the mood for a fight. But when I'm just trying to do it for Clan Wars, it feels like multiplayer rank. Let's play squads. Okay. Yeah, Alcatraz is probably where I'm going to focus my BR attentions to rank up. It was the same last season. I just couldn't get solo games. Hey, slums. Alright, hopefully we don't bottom frag. It is what it is. Oh, come on, not terminal. Yay. Pretty tired. SxC user, okay. Good for them. I'm going to try and use this Holger just because I haven't for a while. I saw power on, I think. I think that's a pretty cool weapon inspection. Yeah. Imagine if the game had already started. Oh wait, hang on. Which loadout is this? Way to go, Hissing. You've got a trip mine. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're just trying things out. We expect an L on the first game. Play with Reaper. Hardpoint. It's pretty good Reaper, eh? Imagine you guys must come top 10 a lot.
Hardpoint identified.
Good start.
Hardpoint contested.
Where? How am I dying so fast?
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Capture.
guy's got amazing ping, huh?
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
I know where he is. The shot. Hold back.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the capture the hardpoint. Counter UAV is up.
I don't reckon. Ah, I heard the Annihilator.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Where are these spawns, huh?
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours. Enemy shock RC is coming. Heads up, team. Predator missile on standby. Is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested.
Look the wrong way.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Hardpoint. Hunter killer drone deployed. Objective up. Hardpoint contested.
Annihilator dead. Nice. Woo! Yep. There we go. Dantes, first time catching stream. Welcome. I didn't top frag. This is an SKS. I must have pulled that out at the end because I did not hear an SKS at all. I heard a flamethrower. Well done. I had a good game for a first game on, no warm up. First real rank in a week. Well, I didn't even top 3.
Just another day. Good job.
We'll take the points though. 25 kills? What an OP team. 8 deaths? Oh, I was the impact player though, look at that. I can give myself a like. Wait, someone explain this to me? I had almost the most hill time. I was the impact player. I had the same amount of kills as the top player. I had the least deaths of anybody in the game. And I came 4th place? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? I'm guessing, because I had Dead Silence on, Hardline must have played a part. Yeah, okay. And he must have had some assists. He didn't have those score streaks. That's a lot of assists, huh? Hardline. Okay, that's all it was. It was just Hardline. SKS user didn't use an SKS. It was the lies we couldn't stand. This guy used an SKS though. What an interesting bunch of guns. 1 growl. And the growl, honestly, this top frag killed me very quickly. That growl just... 2 growls. 2 growls. 20%. Normally it's 60. Interesting. What a weird mix of guns. 26 assists. I got 20 though. Someone want to explain this to me? It's just Hardline, isn't it? You get a free equivalent of a free kill for every 4th, 3rd, 4th, 25, 25, 25, 4th. Feel bad for the other side. Okay, well that was that. Well, with that in mind, I reckon I would have top fragged if I had Hardline on. Anyone else got any theories? Let's catch up with chat actually. Let's go right back to the start. I'm going back to the start. Came first a lot, Hissing. Yeah. Reaper's pretty aggressive player, isn't he? Emuff. Love the new face cam background. Okay, that's it's not quite perfect. I think you guys can tell. How do I show you? I've got a green screen. I was talking about it on Far Cry last night with Dusk, and how I was nervous that I wasn't using a reputable site. Oh shit. I can't show you because I'm going to post it onto Discord, onto my Discord. What it is I was thinking about, okay, this is my thought process. I have tried around with this before, just using a simple background remove filter, and it was pretty crap. And then I thought, oh, I'll just get a poster, you know, with my logo on it and have that on the back wall. That'd be pretty cool. But actually, sometimes it's good to have a blank wall. Not that I couldn't remove the poster, but I was thinking, you know, business expense, get a poster made. Might still do it. And then I was thinking I could paint the wall or half the wall green, you know, bit more effort. Okay, I've put it into my Discord so you can see the situation. They got me facing. And then I thought, well, I could just get there's Husky. Then I could get a, you know, one of those frame ones. I used to do photography. I never used a green screen before though. But I used backdrops. So I could have used a green screen backdrop. I might even still have the frames for my backdrop. I might even have backdrops somewhere up in the ceiling. I can't be asked to go and look for it though. But also backdrops, they can have creases and stuff in them. They're not the greatest. And then I was just starting to go, okay, let's look at green screens. And then there's this one which I just put in my Discord. You can't quite tell, but it just clips onto the back of your chair, of your gaming chair. And so it's just like that. Now, why it isn't quite perfect, so my camera just fell over a little bit. Why it isn't quite perfect is, you guys can see it, I can't because it's all just small at the moment. There's a little bit of It's not perfect. What it is you got to have the green screen lit adequately, and in this room I can't have my main light on because it interferes. It's not oh my god, I need forgetting words at the moment, but the hertz, the flickering is different to what the camera is set up for. So that's why I never have a light on. Also, I hate overhead light when I'm gaming. But I've only, that leaves me with just a small light there, which I've got up to full beam today. And I've actually gone and got my bedside light on, and this is as good as I could get it. But the trigger is to light your green screen. But if I get it doing, it'll be fine. All right, back to chat. Yeah, I am keen. Was just solo there, Husky. So welcome to Don, first time catching a stream. And yeah, welcome to all of you in the chat. And also welcome to those that will watch this after it's live as well. Because of time zones, there is a significant number that actually like still watching live delayed, you know, because it's more authentic, I think, than a curated video. Yeah, I saw it, G. Rhea? It was a good game, eh? Hardpoint for me. Sheesh. I was in the zone there. Maybe if you shrink your image down a little. Templeton Mobing, new sub. Welcome, new sub. We love new subs here. We're trying to get to 3K before end of year. That's a real stretch goal, trust. But I do watch the subs go up and down and up. And this has been a good week. I'm not talking big numbers, but we're making progress. Sexy time stream from last year, hissing. Yeah, people do that as well. Let me double check what Husky's comment was. I got a lot of good comments on that Grand Theft Auto, which I am gonna potentially do a follow-up. We'll see. Let's actually read the comments. Ah, yeah, Husky, just wait till the wifey finds this hissing, you're going to be in trouble. I am going to show her it, actually. Rest of my family's watched it. Oh, yeah, and then Fearson. Yeah, we need a reaction vid of you when Mrs. Hissing sees this. Bot King. GTA, the only game I used to love to drive around on sidewalks and take everyone's money. Lol, now when I play GTA 5 on Xbox Live, I die every time I turn around from people. Shake my head. And Poison, SxC Poison, Party Poison? I guess the PC version will release sometimes 2026 or 2027. Considering GTA 5's PC version also released like 2 years later in 2015. Yeah, I think, did it? And given the past history, safe to say 2026 at the very earliest. Yeah, that's the thing. Cryptics, can't wait to play this when it comes out. And Deacon, fun fact, the woman on the roof next to the pool is Lucia, the main character you see at the prison from start. Woman on the roof next to the pool? Not the one I was ogling though, eh? I'll have to have another look. Yeah, I don't know anything about the story at all. How did the Clan TV stream go today? I have had a very busy week, and today was the climax. Thank you for the comments. 120 CP. God, 10.5 G risk. Pro streamer. Hey, Fairson. You've had your breakfast, Fairson? He's just lucky, Husky. He's just lucky. All right, I think we can get started with Clan Wars. I'm just going to do, before we get into it, have a look at the Clan Wars. But let's see. S&D at 20 likes. S&D ranked. See if we get it. Waiting for your physiotherapist to arrive. What'd you have for breakfast? Here's what I wrote down last stream, I think it was. ASVAL, so I did that. That was content. KN, I've got the KN in my loadout. I just said I wanted to try. I was doing the review of YouTubers' videos. Actually, we'll see how tonight goes, but I want to do another one of those, slightly different. I got a couple of other things I want to do, but we'll just see how we go for time. PPOP, someone gave me that title. Who was it? Show yourself. I should have written who it was. But I actually, if you go back and look at my last PP video, I changed the title. And I think then I must have been playing Hitman, maybe, because someone said Vada Pav, which I had to look up, and it's an Indian food. And I wondered if that was while I was playing Hitman in Mumbai. But it looks like a fusion Indian food. It's like Indian food in a bun. It's a bit weird. Sun-faced egg, that just means what the Americans called sunny side up. Hey, it's just you don't flip it. Yeah, that's how normal people have it. Manta ray. Think you need to fix the title. Hissing rank grind. Low leggy yet. No, it's legend. It's you think it's a bit ambiguous. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, it's incredibly ambiguous. It's not what I meant. Hang on, let me fix it. Hissing, don't hit end stream. We're looking for the edit stream button. Where is it? Edit. Yeah, I was, I'm tired. I did crawl into bed to try and have a nap to see if that would help before starting. Okay, thank you, Geordie. I've amended that. You're right. That was highly inaccurate. Okay, well, let's talk about my loadouts. You'll probably always see this. It's just it's my Clan Wars loadout for just spamming kills. Based on shipment, at range it struggles a bit, but you know, still bullets. And it's there if I need an RPD cooling barrel. Even in S&D I've used this, it just doesn't have dead silence. This is my all-round gun, the Hades, with a crossbar. If you don't like the crossbar, just slap on the aim assist laser and you've got arguably a better Holger. The PB Bison, there's two loadouts for it. One has large caliber, one doesn't. Last week I was using the non-large caliber, but I've just put this back in. Large caliber just makes it more consistent. That's basically it. And I guess it increases the bullet impact, which is a thing in the game. Hit flinch and all that. What's my thinking here? This is my S&D loadout for flanking, which is my main playstyle in S&D. I think you'll agree. Either that or just dying to snipers. So you know, it's like this. It's slow, methodical, and I will have some footage looming that you guys have not seen. Maybe. I don't think you've seen it. I think it was off stream of me acing a couple of games. This is anti-sniper. This is like movement. So I can, if it's just one sniper, I can rush at them and use the movement. They can't get me. Unfortunately, in S&D, there's normally 3 snipers, so it doesn't always work. We'll be testing whether this other loadout works just as good, but I think it does. Movement's pretty much the same. This is the mid to long range. This is passive play. You know, sometimes I really pop off with this, regardless of the mode. Even I've got some footage looming of S&D popping off with it. the Holger, so why not? Holger thoughts. This is an SMD loadout. I'm probably going to drop off that laser for SMD and chuck on the operator foregrip, maybe. What else could I do? Nothing really. SMD, I'll take the recoil control over ADS time because I'm already ADS'd in generally. Let's do that now, actually. But the idea of the Holger is it's your versatile loadout. Some people have ARs for versatile play or the odd SMG. That's my versatile gun right there. Can do a bit of everything. Set up for SMD or TDM, and of course I'm going to keep a sniper in. We got the DRH snake gun. They can go for SMD or respawns. Okay, and so just taking me out Hades again, but making it for respawns. Oh, we might as well, if we're going to learn our lesson, let's put... I don't like using hardline, but I also don't like almost bottom fragging in a game where I consider I played the best. Did anyone make any comments on why they thought... I don't know. Husky, my performance has been so great this year. Hey, Husky, have you got your, are you back in? You got your Apple issue sorted? Hey, see you! I told you power was on. Okay, these two just for, well, respawn, specifically hardpoint, which I do actually like playing. That's where the laser comes back in. Shout out to Power, he did his own top 11 list today. This KN I'm playing around with. This skin, guys. The skin is like got a, this is a, I don't know where I got this from, Battle Pass or whatever. But it's got like a, it's almost like a built-in red dot. I'll show you maybe a little bit later. And this is the ASFL. I'm still playing around with the loadouts. I think Barn gave me this loadout. After that video, I've been having, and also other places in the community, people swear by things, but he's been using this for a very long time. You guys probably saw the video, and that wasn't even me really getting into it. That was just without any playing with it, just going in and sort of popping off with it. An S&D though, because it's tap tap, as soon as they get close, you're kind of screwed. That's the only thing. So I don't know. Actually, in respawns where people are distracted with OBJ, might be better. But SKS alternative, why not? Aggressive. This is the other thing, MW11. This is just for movement speed. It's pretty fast. If you had, you know, your lightweight on. I think I've got Skulker on because it's an ASVAL at heart, which is like the SMG of ARs. You can Skulker on the map, so that's why I had that there, but I don't know, it might not be the best perk. I'm not sure why I've got that on that. Pinpoint? Yeah, maybe. 15 bullets, dude. Yeah, 15 bullets, yeah. Tell him after the stream. Top 11. Did I say top 10? Top 11. I thought I said top 11. Yeah, what I liked about your top 11 is that's how I communicate as well. For those that don't know what we're talking about, you get this trial loadout here. The game gave us this some seasons ago, which I have locked in my Clan Wars loadout. I don't change that. I don't use it for trial. I have done video. There's video on my channel which show you how else you can use this to steal loadouts from your friends. But you've essentially got an 11th slot, which is pretty cool. Good sleep. Oh, Moon's here. 3 AM. She must be lonely. She said, baby. What did Husky say? What did Husky say? Yeah, Husky's been having a hard time. You're the hoary one, G. Holmes. What an entrance. Sleep well, meow meow. Okay, what should we do? Yeah, let's get into the clan wars. So let's have a look here. Let's join the clan wars. We're up against Roshiros. They're doing really well. South American. Hola. 9 times legendary. They're on the rank leaderboard. Not even a week in. We are SxC, the SxC clan. We are 50 out of 65. Thumper's doing a great job rebuilding the clan, putting in a lot of effort. Shout out to him. We're 6 times legendary. Okay, what's amazing about that? I think those 6 times are all this year. I think we only reached legendary this year. Maybe we've lost track of time. Yeah. Yeah, it's we've been doing well. Top 1%. We are dark. To become, stay. A member must contribute in clan war activities. Bars. 9-time legendary as well. Blood Pack. 5-time legendary. They're a veteran at the moment, so I guess they've fallen on hard times for a clan with 61 players. To be veteran, that's bad. Oh my god, rookie even. They've been legendary once. Spain. Hola again. 63, 65. And Kuwait. Okay, it's bad matchmaking for them. I see. The common thing is the size of our clans. That's why I used to try and keep the clan small. But it didn't work as soon as we got our leaderboard number. You just got pain. Alright, we've won this. Which is awesome, because we are up against some competition. Not that one. I see. They're a BR clan. That still doesn't explain my thinking. Yeah, Roshiros, look at this. This was hardpoint, which I played a little bit in that. Played a whole night with Bot King, and we were miles away from coming first in that. We did just fight for 3rd place, so this is not an easy week, but don't jinx it. We're doing well on this, but this one, oh, we've got a fight in our hands. We might be able to do something there, and then we'd be very quiet about this one, but BR prop hunt, we might play some of that as well. Okay, well, let's start with rotating rampage. It's just kills, just chills. Key goals there. Let's get some people in. We've got a new player here. Add friends. Nice. Hello, people. Thank you, Razor Knight. Appreciate it. Oh, thought Thumper had quit the clan for a second there. I like Thumper. He scared me.
Do what, man?
I got you. Razor Knight. Here we go. We utilize this. That way, if he goes into streamer node, I don't know if it's a Razor Knight. Here we go. We utilize this. Oh, someone's got me on the big screen. We've got one more slot if someone wants to join. Maybe Renzo. Here we go. Rampage. Gonna go on a rampage tomorrow, Husky. All right, let's go. We'll look at the leaderboard a little bit later. Just for Fearson. Where are you from, Templeton? Crazy, says Power. Crazy. You watching the World Champs, Power? You gonna do a watch party? Thumper, I think we got a bit of feedback with your device.
I'm fixing to mute it.
Okay, all good. Alright, it's just kills.
I will cut down any who stand between my daughter and I.
I will cut down any who stand between my daughter and I. Okay, 106 ping. This might not work so well.
It's in sight. Enemy in sight.
This shit's crazy. $106 ping. All right, we're doing okay. But yeah, who said the bullets? They were not wrong.
Targets in sight.
Oh my god! Look, I've got it. I'm getting Wi-Fi issues. It's giving me signal connectivity. Who is in Europe?
Target down.
I'll just go with it.
Targets in sight.
Moonlight would be the only one I know of from Europe.
Fight harder.
Which country?
Defeated.
He's from it said he Britain, I believe.
Ah, yes. Yep. Europe, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I thought. That's all good. But yeah, I was getting poor connection. You know that it gives you that red mark,
We tied for the lead.
red symbol.
We lost the lead. It's too close. Fight harder.
Ah, what happened? Oh,
We lost the
we
lead.
can jump.
Tied for the lead.
That's not good for high ping.
It's in sight.
Giant steps, what you take. Walking on the moon. Yeah.
Close. Fight harder.
I hope my legs don't break. Walking on the moon.
Headshot.
We could walk forever.
Targets in sight. Enemy down.
And that was his kill streak over.
Target.
I couldn't even ADS.
Deny me.
That's some bullshit. Oh, I missed the bouncy bit. Let's leave this here. Speed hacking. Hello. What the hell was that? Crazy.
Contact.
Oh my god. This isn't fun.
Targets in sight.
Less mobile than SKS. Should you use the SKS? Nah. I've used that for years. I want to do something different. I could use the SKS. That ASFL is way more mobile than the SKS. Way more mobile.
Nice work. Well done.
But 106 ping, I think that's pretty good for an ASFL. Alright,
But Moonlight's not even in here with us, so it couldn't have been him causing it.
is Moonlight the same as Razor Knight?
No, Moonlight's New recruit.
Razorknight, where are you
Yesterday, I
from?
believe he
Which country? Where was Renzo from?
It'll hold on. It'll hit me in a second.
I thought you were saying Italy, which would explain it. Like that ping was getting towards Europe, Africa, I think. Alright, let's just go with this instead of... The ping gets juicy on stream notes, guys. This is case, and I love it, yeah. This guy is boarding, yeah, I'm bored with it too, pal. You want a live reaction? Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, you can do your boo, bud. Be easy, brev. You might not have a mic.
Team deathmatch.
It's not a big deal, to be honest. Like, these, when it's clan wars play,
I will cut down any who stand
it's about
between my daughter and I.
playing with, you know, oh, geez, we're bouncing already?
You've taken the lead.
Freaking slightly better.
Targets in sight.
Oh my god. It's sniping on high ping. Just moving too fast.
Enemy in sight. Targets in sight.
I remember Razor Knights from UAE.
Targets in sight.
Ah, yes, okay. Gotcha. So what server would that be? Everyone's just moving too fast for me. I can't.
Tango down.
Where'd that guy go?
Targets in sight.
It's not the right for it.
Targets in sight.
Maybe it is.
Enemy in sight.
It's just... Got him.
Changing mag. Targets in sight.
Wow, did you see that desync shot? Crazy.
Enemy down.
Let's go.
Targets in
What's
sight.
up there? Okay, come here, come here. Ah! The hell?
Enemy contact.
Yeah.
Targets in sight.
Oh, I missed.
Target down.
Spawn flip. I know where he is. My flare info is going to run out by the time I get there though. I'll get them in the end. Hey, let's take that. Thank you.
Yo, shut your damn mic off, bro. It sounds like you're fucking eating a dick, man.
Who said that? It's not on my list. Let's turn the team mic on so I can hear. No, I can hear. I can't hear. They wouldn't be a clan member because they wouldn't be in the clan if they said that.
Objective almost complete.
There we go.
Enemy contact. Targets in sight.
Nice. You think he's dead? Ha!
Enemy in sight.
Just another day. Good job.
Mic off, bro. Sounds like you're fucking eating.
Doesn't tell me who it was. I didn't hear anybody else but myself though. Like I had my team mic on, so that was a bit weird. But when it's like a 10v10 like that, if it was S&D, it should tell you who's speaking. Team messages. Is that it? Check the world chat sometimes, guys. Hawk's Nest comes into this our Oceania chat all the time. Dragon. Oh, I thought it was something else. There we go. Alright, let's go again. Hey, wait, hang on. Oh, I thought I said Don Mask. No, it was on friend.
Targets in sight.
No, it was definitely on friend. So, but I had the team speaker on and the friend mic on. So if it was me they were talking about, then it has to be, well, it can only be one person.
Targets in sight.
So we just presume it's it was a team, a random.
Enemy contact.
Right.
Targets in sight.
Alright, it's just the key in. You think he's dead? Yeah, look at this, some iron sight. It's pretty cool. I don't think, yeah, I mean, this is my trial loadout, so I just test things. Sometimes it's for content.
Cut down any who stand between my daughter and I.
You know, I think I'd probably just use the... Olga. Even moving on hyping side.
Targets in sight.
What the hell?
I will end you.
The ping. We've been lucky for a while not to have it this high.
Reloading. Reloading. Cover me.
Yeah, I killed him finally.
Target down. Enemy contact. Changing mag.
That guy. this one.
Enemy in sight.
Deny me and be defeated.
Dispose. Fancy, I didn't even lose to the guy I was shooting.
End you.
Enemy contact.
Is he still up there, do you think?
Targets in sight. We tied for the lead.
Ah, Phoenix.
Deny me and be defeated.
Enemy in sight.
Reloading! End you. It's too close.
As a random, yeah, I figure it was, and I'm figuring what they heard was not what I heard because I didn't hear anyone else's mic.
Targets in sight.
Enemy down! Changing mag!
Ah, imagine.
Deny me and be defeated.
I think what I don't like about high ping is it's just not fair gunfights.
Tango down!
Oh no, we lost! Dead Heart. Wow, Dead Heart. Must be like 3 AM for you as well. 2 more games, okay. It's an interesting time, meta-wise. Like that hardpoint where just 2 of what I previously considered to be the most popular gun were being used.
Don't let this happen again.
Well done. We'll play one more of this, then we'll try some of the other one. Use a Groza. I used it in Battle Royale, I didn't like it. Why not? $14 likes. Sheesh. People want to play S&D. Yeah, no live reaction. Okay, I'm glad I saw that power because I've just read that. I think you can gauge my reaction. Alright, let's try... Yeah, why not? The KN was It did just fine, actually. It's just not really me. Oh, God. Graza. I went and got an eye checkup the other day because I use those readers for gaming. It's close range. So what I've got is I got an optometrist I can trust. He said I didn't need to get glasses. Keep wearing these cheap readers. That's fine. But what it is, I've got this eye is long-sighted or whatever. And this one's short-sighted, so they're both compensating for each other in astigmatism, which I knew about anyway. But yeah, if I cover that up, that looks much sharper than that. And then I look at back here, you know. Weird. All right, let's try the Gralsa. Razor Knight left. Thank you to Razor Knight for joining us first time. Good stuff. Emuff. Emuff's in streamer mode. I see. Wanna join Emuff? What about Fearsome? Thumper's got that's a nice arrow, well, he's got a nice gun for starters. But it's like, you know, the arrow, the DC green arrow, you know. Wait. That is Don Mask. Hello, Don. I just realized you're in the game. I thought I saw you on before. Emuffs and streamer mode. Okay, fair enough. Hello Ems. I turned my mic off because...
Hi.
Well, you know why.
Jason wanted to join.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't even see him
I
on.
hopped on purpose.
Oh yeah, to block him. Nice. He'll join us later.
Yeah.
His gun is 2k CP. Yeah, it is. You know your pay weapons, Templeton. Wish customization was like codm and AB2. How are you enjoying AB, Fierce? And I'm going to talk about that actually a little bit later. Maybe for content. Stick around. Dead. Fiercing out here deleting Dead Hard's messages. Am I still in the clan? No, you still in the clan, Dead Hard? We didn't kick you.
I'm just gonna have one game anyways.
Okay.
I'm a bit lazy.
I am a lot later than I would normally be.
Yeah, you started at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was watching Home Alone 2, but also I've been feeling like I've been fighting a cold all week, which means I need lots of naps, and so I tried having a nap just before starting, and then I mucked around with this green screen for way too long. Speaking of green screen.
Targets in sight.
But yeah, I mean, just got to get through to Christmas healthy, you know? Who said Krauser? Was it Templeton?
Enemy contact.
Like a cam background, yeah. Yeah, Templeton, okay. Wait, well, I do like my movement. I'm out of bullets already for some reason. Let's race the spot. Look at this, Told you. Why are you running? See that? Movement speed. Faster than a knife. This pistol doesn't work very well against flamethrowers though.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. 98 ping. Always a good test typing, actually.
I will cut down
If you can get a gun that works on high ping. Face me out, stole my kill. Yeah. Oh, there's some sort of sniper out here. Can't even get a kill. Hey, we're getting kills. I'm dead.
be defeated.
There's another one here somewhere. It's my own fart grenade, I think. Okay. High ping doesn't look like it's going to be a ranged weapon. Let's slide into here. Crap. That might just be ping eating up all my bullets. Is he still in there? Oh god. Yeah, I mean, at the moment the PP Bison is my sniper, anti-sniper, because of movement speed. Need to test this on normal ping. Because it is eating bullets. I don't know. Let's seal this. Got him. Got him. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look at these guys.
Targets in sight.
Oh, come on, get up there, for fuck's sake.
Targets in sight.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, look, he's picking up my gun. Idiot.
I'm hurt. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Sniper down.
I mean, with the sliding movement, jeez. Nice. 4.6 million? Damn. I thought he said racist bot. Racist boy. Probably is a racist bot. Yeah, I think you're gonna like, if I get time, I think you're gonna like what I do near the end of the stream when the clan was, when the COD is over. Stick around for sure.
Nice work.
I agree with EMUF. Whatever developer created that
Yeah.
really should go
Yeah.
ahead and let a dump truck on the freeway.
Yeah. On that note, let's turn it over to the other one, which is headquarters. Should be funner. Fearsome want to join? Otherwise, Deadheart's going to get it. Yeah, Deadheart's still on the clan. Alright, let's invite Deadheart. Read your other long message. The AB slow paced? Or the other one? Wish customization was like codm and AB2. AB customization better, but you gotta, for everything, there's always inflation on some attachments. Yeah. Yeah, like, if you're an Arena Breakout player, AB is what it stands for. We do have a clan. We do have a clan on Arena Breakout. Yeah, I can see where the green screen's failing a bit. Okay, let's play.
I tried AB, man. It's just too slow for me.
Yeah, I think you need to really dedicate. If this is kills, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We'll just go with 4 then. You got to be really dedicated to it. For me, I don't need too many games in my life at one time. I can't. I need to focus. So it's COD Mobile and it's Far Cry and the occasional Hitman and the ever lesser occasional PUBG. But I don't just keep adding. I finish one and then I do something else. So Far Cry 6 is about co-op play with Dusk, and really Thursday nights is co-op play night with Dusk, and then I slip in the other odd game when I can. But IRL first. I got things to do. Loopholes for attachments. Fortnite clan? Well, let's just say, Rio, I still have some credit, surely, on my account. Don Musk looks like he knows what he's doing. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss being able to jump. No. Oh yes, yes, Don's in Germany. Yes. Let's watch him. I was wrong. Kind of like control. Wish they'd bring it back to right. What? Enemies destroyed the HQ? Huh. What's happening with my controls? What's going on? Yeah, my game's, my HUD's, look at this, it's not responsive at all. Oof. Okay. I'll take your gun, thanks. an absolute waste.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Enemies are capturing the HQ.
Interesting AK-117.
This game, I swear.
Enemy down. Enemy in sight. Targets in sight. Targets in sight.
That's a shame. Got your back.
Online. Secure it. Target down.
Nice. Just maybe change my finger sleeves. Your M4 coded board is good. You played with Jokesta today? In AB? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh look, here's a KN. Don has shared his loadouts on TikToks.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, we've got some points there. This is a slow scoring one, but we're in the lead, so just might as well stick with this for a bit. What's the time? Play a couple more of this, then we'll see how that S&D's looking. And then maybe finish with a Alcatraz tournament. Fearson, hello Fearson. Welkom. codm during Clan Wars. Nice. Yes, SxC finger sleeves. I like the Unrivaled, but they're a little bit squeaky for some reason, which might be the material, fiber material. I think it's a me thing also, but these ones don't, but they sweat. They I think I got some aberrants actually. Maybe I should try them. It's just that they're really small. Maybe I'll try them.
Headquarters.
Might be a bit weird. Oh, I've got team mic on, my bad. Lol. Oh, it's 5 anyway, it doesn't matter.
Stand by for the next location. Grenade out!
That's what we're talking about.
Secure it. HQ online. Secure it.
Target down.
Don't mask. Are we safe? Ooh, Snaker. Oh, spawn. Let's get back off.
Targets in sight. Target down. Reloading. Targets in sight.
Damn.
Next wave. Stand by for the next regroup. Secure it.
Come on. Oh, that's my gun he killed me with. Awesome.
Frag out.
Thank you.
Friendly shock RC is ready. The AO is still alive. You'll be redeployed in the next reinforcements unavailable. Enemies are capturing HQ. HQ shut down. Regroup. Enemy down. Smoke. Friendly shock RC is coming. Grenade.
Ugh, looked the wrong way.
HQ enemies are capturing your HQ.
See what I'm talking about? We're running.
Enemies have captured the HQ.
Grenade out. Targets in sight.
Stand by. We have destroyed the HQ.
We got him. Okay, this PP Bison is working more consistent.
Standing by. HQ online. Security.
Ah, that's a shame.
Enemies are capturing the HQ.
Trevor Thomas, though, had to change gun. Goodbye, Trevor. That was the story of you. Only thing left is a C4. MX is great. Oh. Hmm. Okay, okay. So, high ping PP, Bison. 28 kills, not bad.
Nice work. Well done.
27 kills. See if we can get 1,000 points. Let's just check the likes. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% sure when the next stream will be. It's my middle child's birthday on Sunday. And I'm going to be up most of Saturday. It may well be a Sunday night stream. But then that's what we're doing now. It's a night stream. Mac 10. Haven't used that since one of our clan members passed. Yeah, she'll be 18, Ems. Nah, Ranger's the baby. God, that'd be scary if it was him. That said, you know, it'll happen soon enough. Crash. Oh, not that. Oh wow, Thumper and who's the other one?
Headquarters.
Oh, it's Don. Wait, Ria's got...
Stand by for the next location.
Isn't it just here? Okay.
HQ located. Secure it.
Oh.
HQ online.
Fuck.
We're at the HQ. Stand by. We're at the HQ. Stand by. Recon ready for deployment. Secure the HQ. Enemy inside. Predator missile awaiting orders. Enemies are capturing the HQ. Strike is ready. Changing mag.
Juicy. Juicy ping. Movement speed's pretty on this too.
Shut down. Regroup. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Ah, crap.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Ah, bullets. That's the only thing with the Hades. It's bullets. God damn it. Flamethrower always runs out as well as someone in front of me.
Enemies are capturing the HQ.
Oh, sniper! Saw him too late.
Enemies have destroyed the HQ.
Where's the next HQ?
Secure it. Online. Secure it. Enemies are capturing.
Back to the start.
Secure it. Stand by. AO is too hot. You'll be redeployed in the next wave.
Bison is great. Yeah, if we get 20 likes, I'm gonna play a game of S&D. Otherwise, we'll go on to a game of Alcatraz.
Enemies are capturing the HQ.
Oh, what's Fearson using?
We've taken the lead.
Looks like an HBO. GG's.
Enemy in sight.
Yep. I wasn't lying when I said this is my all-round gun. So it's not the most accurate. Emuff, dude. It's too much. Have a great Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Sheesh. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you, Emuff. Yeah, I got one more week of work left. But this week was the hard one. I had a, what do you call it? We call it a road show. We do continue, you surely must know about continuous improvement. Emuff. Being based in Japan, Nepal. Alright. Fems wants to come back. Whew, it's getting hot now, Ems. I guess because I've got a couple of lights on. But yeah, I'm going to have to... oh, wait. I think I've got a light in my music studio. In my garage. I think I've got a light somewhere. I think my daughter uses it for her artwork. She's getting paid to do paintings of putting people's dogs in suits. I'll have to show you an example. But she did one. Oh, actually, she did one of our dog. Hopefully, my other daughter's not watching. And then someone saw it and asked if she could do it, and then someone else, and she's getting money for it now. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I lost my nuke, yeah. Donut, yeah. Oomph. Well, it's Fulmer. It's his wife's name backwards. I think that's one of the cutest IGNs ever. But if it's Fulmer, then it's Emulf. Emulf, not Emuff. Yeah, let's use this.
Stand by for the next location. HQ located.
All right.
Secure it.
Is that guy hunting me? Oh.
HQ online. Secure it. Enemies are capturing the HQ.
Pretty sure that guy was hunting me. Oh, he's dead now.
Enemies are capturing the HQ.
These two on HQ.
What's your backside?
From stairs.
No! I see you.
Oh, to your right, Thumper.
Ah, lost it. To a switchblade, of course. That was pretty good run.
Capturing the HQ.
Feaston's got a helicopter available. He's doing great. The Thumper. Thumper just got thermited.
Enemies are capturing the HQ. Hold for the next wave.
Alright, we're back in action.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
DRH is... Okay, yeah, there's a guy right hand side.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Hope that's ours.
I'm so lost. I don't know where this.
Secure it.
I swear there was a guy here. Yeah, I admit I wasn't paying attention. Oh!
It was too hot. You'll be redeployed
Yeah,
next wave.
the Switchblade guy's not actually playing the game, he's just running around the map like I was. Domas with a PGW, good gun. M's with a Sparrow kill. 2 Sparrow kills. 2 Sparrow kills. 1 more. Back where you were. Oh no, here you come. Good try. Done with the ball bearings. Oh, I'm back. Hello?
Oh,
Wall?
next one at pool.
Paul? Yeah. Nah, it's in the middle. Oh, is that Paul?
Oh. Bus. Oh, never mind. I lied.
HQ
Then
online.
kitchen.
Secure it.
Oh shit.
Capturing the HQ.
There's 2 in kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yay! Not kill combos, but it does turn people into snakes. It's the free legendary we got. Actually, check out last week's video. Explain why we got it. The dude's got hacks.
Cover me. Reloading.
Okay, with a cooling barrel, that's sus. But all we had to do was just get legendary a number of times in the year.
Another day. Good job.
So MP and Battle Royale, do it 3 times. You good? 6 months. All right, we're at 20 likes. Let's play one more headquarters, and then we can play one S&D, whoever wants to join. If it's this squad here, we can just play one real high ping juicy S&D. Depends on our rank and stuff, I guess. Oh, no, we won't be able to, because the rank's all over the place. Alright. Last Clan Wars game. Probably. Yeah, actually, I can't be up too late, because I've got a family thing on tomorrow. My auntie's... How old is she? 70? And you've got to make an effort with these. DRH is, like, that was high ping again. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we'll use this again. Just needs more bullets. Let's see if we can get that sniper. Oh wait, that was Zem's. That was my own team. Yeah, no, I was... never mind. No, as it was loading us in, you know, and you can get to see the team.
HQ located. Secure it.
I thought I was looking at the enemy team, but I was not.
HQ online. Secure it.
I better get a kill. Yay!
Let's go this way.
Oh my god, this guy is so lost.
Enemy contact. Enemy down.
Shut down. Regroup.
Where's the next one?
Oh, I see a camper.
Oh, what is this chopper?
I missed.
Secure it.
It's like a 20 times on it.
Sad.
Crazy. Crazy girl.
Secure it. Enemies have captured the HQ.
Have they?
No, didn't.
Tango down.
Got him.
Stand by. Repeat.
Reloading.
Recon is standing by.
Oh, there's a chopper scanner.
Friendly shot.
Oh my god, hilarious.
Targets in sight.
That's the chopper guy. I kind of like this loadout.
Reloading.
It's weird using a chopper without a crossbow. Oh, nope.
Online. Secure it.
Oof.
Enemies are
They're
capturing
all
the
back
HQ.
at their spawn.
Ah, I see. I need to stop walking into walls. That'd be a good start.
Enemy contact.
Missile awaiting orders.
Targets in sight. Target down.
There's two pushing. There's one above you.
Bye bye.
Target down.
We're at the HQ. Stand by.
Targets in sight.
Who's that dude? I can't even...
Targets in sight.
No. No. Ow. Okay.
Secure it.
Oh, there's already one up there.
Down.
HQ online. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
Enemy down. Oh.
Yeah, Templeton, the Gruz is pretty good. You use it as a movement, you know? Oh, dog.
Secure the HQ.
Ooh.
Enemy down.
Ames, I think I played with you one day when we was with Linkster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I can't remember. I'm sorry.
What are these wall bangs? That dude is hilarious. This is his gun, I've still got it.
Oh my gosh. That's straight from the chopper.
Stand by for the next location.
Enemy
Well, you should keep it, Hissing. From what I just saw, you can shoot 5 feet below the window and still kill somebody.
Like it.
Secure it.
Enemy in sight. Target down.
I'm gonna have to have a look at what this loadout is afterwards. It's I kind of dig it.
HQ online. Secure it. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
In the room.
Secure the HQ.
Execute.
Oh no! Oh, I lost it.
We're going to our right.
Lost my pred too. I couldn't cancel out of it. Maybe I was pushing the wrong button.
Enemies are capturing the taking the lead.
Well done.
Woo.
What have your LMG sniper loadouts? Yeah. The Grasser is best in S&D already.
Enemy in sight. Enemy contact.
Damn, fierce and OP, huh? Okay, besides gaming, I'm trying to be more productive. I tutor kids with my mum. What do you tutor, Fearson? And I'm doing social media marketing course. Nice. Hoping to succeed and help fam financially too, so it's good. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Okay, I see you're a loadout, Templeton.
Nice work. Well done.
Alright, we're going to play S&D. I think I'll have to exit and then we'll see who we can add. Let's do that now.
Bye-bye.
GG's, bye-bye. Alright, so back here, I'm going to play one S&D. Baby shark. Okay, so who can I add? There we go, that's what I was looking at. Okay, Fearson. I think. Thumper, I think. See this? It says rank not required, but then if I click out of it, Jokesta's online? Send him an XP card. He's up. He's up late. Wonder if he's getting some content. Okay, well Husky has got his game sorted out, so that's good. Oh yeah, Don's legendary, of course. Okay, we'll go with this. Okay, let me just do this. We'll try this. I'll try this Graza. Let me save this one. We'll call it Signu. December 23. And then we'll clear it. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, agency suppressor. KGP paired? Strike what? Strike foregrip. KGB. Strike foregrip, I think. 40 round drum. Speed grip. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Yep, okay, Dimble, let's give it a go. I hope I don't embarrass you. Alright, let's go get this win. It was a bit of fun, eh? I like control. Oh, I forgot to check out what his loadout was. I guess I can go back to the stream because it did show me what the attachments were. Thank you, Don. I'll get up to Legendary and then we can play some S&D maybe. Should hit GM this weekend. Just got to get to GM3. Well, depends. Some legendaries go off to 10k. There's a problem last World Champs. We had a player that was OP, and we had to wait for 1 or 2 of our players to get to the legendary before we could play the World Champs. It's some nice launcher kills. Yeah, I like launcher kills. Sounds good, nice. PD Uwu has been good in S&D ranked. Yeah, it's one of those. It is one of those good guns. I think I'm. What do we do if we don't get a game? We should get a game. We've got Oceania, North America, and Middle East, India represented here. Japan, potentially. We'll let it go till timeout. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm not going to put... I'm not going to put Skulker on. It'll be too much for me. Lightweight, though. No, let's leave that on. Let's put Ghost on, though. Or Gung Ho. Let's put the baby monitor on to get some intel. Yeah, trip line. Looks good. Grasa was one of the top guns in PUBG for ages. It was a weapons drop gun. It's cool, that little bit of animation there, pretty sweet. Oh, it's going to time out. Bots in ranked S&D is even more OP. Yeah, Ems. I might have to do an update video actually. Basically, the gist of it is, so I think you guys know me and JHC Gaming are sometimes in a similar area of content. I think that's how we discovered each other. He does a much better job of it. He knows the game much better than me. But we'd both been doing the bot invite subject, and then we noticed some abnormalities. So he did a video to engage with his community, and I've gotten into the chat there and. First thing, don't be in streamer mode. At when you log back in, you need to not be in streamer mode, so I need to log out of it. Oh, I'm in streamer mode. That doesn't matter, I'll do it afterwards. And then whatever you play the most, I don't know if it's the last or the most, but that's what you'll get with your bot game. So for me, it's S&D. You're getting S&D games, then I want to say easy wins, but the odd bot has, or bot army has embarrassed me when I ran into them and then had to watch my bots lose. Not lose the game, lose the round. Well, we're not losing bot games, but we lose the odd round, which is embarrassing. They're just too OP these days. They track you through walls, and then they just destroy you. Vulture for S&D though. For S&D, I'll be dead before I run out of bullets. Never be cocky when you see a bot in ranked. There's normally one bot that's just overpowered, and yeah, gotta watch out for that one. It was on that new spacey type map, the one that I hate, just because I'm not good at it. We're gonna time out soon. Damn it. Interesting. I'm surprised the game didn't give us a game. This late at night, yeah, it is a bit hard with Oceania servers, but back in the day, well, I presume it still goes on, they put on some of the Japan servers, so we go against Emojis friends. Actually, me and Fearson used to when we tried to play together. Yeah, okay. I'll let it, yeah. I'll let it go for another 100.
Back out his.
No, I don't. I'm going to let it go for another 100 if we don't get it. Maybe I'll start the next stream with an S&D. Maybe that's, or before I go into Clan Wars, I'll make sure I did S&D. That's what I'll do as compensation. Oh, firing range. See, the game, the devs were watching. They're like, no. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Mike. Yep, that's all good. Okay, let's get a feel for this loadout. I don't know that this... Is it as fast? Maybe Skulker would have been the way. S&D, Skulker in the map. Okay, what we're not going to do is challenge this. So we either need to get into here. And let's get a feel for the recoil. Okay, I see what he's made up of. That's who I'm going to be killing and enjoy it. We can also go through mid. 100 ping? Can't be aggressive on high ping. Is this dude? Okay, what do we got? We got an LMG user, M4 LMG. They're all sniping. Oh, crap.
Search and destroy.
Okay, we won't push aggressively that left-hand side then, but they might. So...
Daughter and I.
I got sniped already. And he's got a thermite on. Thank you for the trade, Thumper. Well done. Fearson is also dead. Oh, good try, good try.
Finish the mission. Bomb has been planted.
Wait, I didn't get that kill?
Is this guy a bot?
Nah, they're not bots.
This is bad.
There's a guy pretending to be a bot. Bot name.
Is that you or me?
Fierce, I'm pretty sure that's a bot name.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Yep. Throw a flash here.
You got bomb here?
Bomb spotted.
One trailer, one wood.
Okay, guys, if you're just tuning in, we've just game
The one-
devs have just given me a care package. I've got a growl.
There's one here.
Oh no.
Last man standing. Finish it.
He'll be camping like before
Mhm.
on that side.
Wow.
Over yet. Ready up.
This is the thing about going into rank with a gun you've never tried on high ping. We were doing so well.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Gotcha. One more. One more here, pretty.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing
Yep.
by. It's inside the shock RC.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go.
Oh,
Whee!
ace!
Was that a
look at
nice? All right, clip it.
Yeah, that's well done.
Very nice.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
This guy keeps running through mid. He's in our spawn. Dumper. No.
Target's in sight. Bomb spotted.
Bomb is that game. Would be
He's in 10. Coming to you. These guys play so weird. They play so weird.
Work. Get ready for the next round.
What the hell? Yeah, dude kept running through mid. It was so weird.
Where do you guys want to go?
Objective.
Well, I don't have any smokes, so I can't go into trailer.
I have a smoke.
Next time, next time.
Ouch. Fuck you.
Gotcha. We left the bomb behind? No, bomb died. Okay.
Acquired.
2v2 Fizz and I'll stay with you. Here he comes.
Yeah.
Target's in sight.
2v1. Let me get my baby monitor out. Let me push in. Come with me.
Yeah, okay.
Plant it. And take up positions.
Okay. You come from the jungle? No, he come from that tunnel.
Whee!
Get ready for the next
Nice.
round.
Good stuff, Templeton. Yeah, I had to use that growl, but
Okay, where do you go?
Destroy the objective.
straight up mid. I don't see the smoke. I'm not doing it. It's too late. It's too late.
I did it.
We're pushing up. I don't have the bomb. Someone's back at trailer.
Oh, he's at the.
Enemy down.
We call it.
Got him. Well done.
Nice.
Sheesh. It's going well, right? Yeah, once, like I say, the smart man tests weapons before taking them into battle. I'm not that man. And on this is much higher ping than we. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, through the ball.
Yes. No, there's so many snipers back there. I'm not doing it. No, if that. There's two camps right back of their spawn. Yeah, I'm gonna flank them. If I ever get out of this place. You're in America. Oh no.
I'm coming.
Very good.
Got him.
Two v 3, they'll probably come from the left hand side. Yeah, there's one coming up mid. Two your side. Yep, I'm coming.
Got
Good
him.
work. One more.
Got a UAV.
Okay. Yep, he's coming in from A.
Bomb has been planted.
Got a shock RC.
Yep, I'll follow it.
Nice.
Wow, I'm glad we got a game. That was content. Using Graza for the first time. Fan loadout. And an ace to boot. Decent.
I nearly had an ace on that game too. On the last round.
And still on the trip mine leaderboard, I see. That's good. Everyone gets a like. And there's my GM. Woo! We did it. Haters said it couldn't be done within the first week. It was a week ago I started my rank grind. Certainly not playing that many games, but well done. Thank you, everybody. Had me worried in the first 2 rounds, but we got it. Thank you, Thumper. Thank you, Fearson. Appreciate you both. Fearson, hang around in the stream. I'll remind me to do the thing I said I was going to do. About Arena Breakout.
I think
Alright.
we're gonna play Arena Break.
What's that? You're going to take an Arena Break?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all good. If you don't see it, you can watch it later. It's all sweet. Alrighty. GG's, bud.
Okay.
Have a good weekend. Enjoy your cheering. Alright. Let's quickly do this. So this is how the clan leaderboard is going. Mr. Emorph at the top. Broken the 100k mark. Thumper is going to do that as well. This is Satan. Oh, I'm in streamer mode. We'll deal with that in a second. Tracy, top 5. Bot King, Hire, Toki, Purple Nix. Dan. There's your Don Mask. 0. Not sure who that is. Ems, Baby Shark. Brand new to the clan. We know, I think it's a her, from Cryptics and Reapers communities. Fearson, Mia, Shadows, also new, like 2 weeks in. Wait, is this our first week? No, it's this week then. This is still... Is this the first week of rank reset? That's how bad my memory is at the moment. Moonlight, we've got a lot of new players. This is great to see. Ria, Pusi, Mr. Motek, Kaguya, Matt. I'm not sure who that is, but they've got a World Champ badge. Pretty good. Ray, Sparta, Razor Knight, new. Poison. We were playing with Renzo Knight tonight. Melly. We played with Renzo as well. Corbata. I used to know some of these stream modes off by heart. Can't remember what that one is. I know this person. Husky, Venom, Jokesta. Shout out to Jokesta. Serenity, Pixel, and is that Link? No, that's the other Jokester account, I think. Yeah, I think that's the other Jokester account. Sweet. Pretty good. Some have excuses. Thumper's got that in hand. Legion's taking a break. He'll come back at some other stage. Okay, and that's our top, whatever it was. Let's turn this off. Let's just check if G-Risk is on. Otherwise, I'll just move on to the content and maybe catch up with G tomorrow night. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do because it's actually almost midnight. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play a tournament tonight. I'll maybe try and catch up with G tomorrow. Like night. Okay. Let me just set up this next video. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Templeton, actually. Let's close off this content. Okay, guys, that was me clutching up. First time ever using the Graza. Heard mixed things about it. And that was an SND, and there were like 3 snipers on the other side, I think. It took us a couple of rounds to sort of get a feel for it. Play it like an SMG is what I would say. That was high ping as well. That was almost cracking 100 ms. And this was a fan loadout. This is from Templeton. We tried in Claymore's Signo's Graza, which very, very good mobility. And this is Templeton's. So we've got, here we go. Its only downsides are a slow reload time and you would not hip fire with it, but I think that's just a hallmark of the gun. Both of those things are known to the Graza, regardless of the attachments you put on. We've got some recoil control, some massive ADS movement speed boost, a little more bullets, good ADS, good sprint to fire. That probably helped me a lot there, actually. I'll have to go back and watch that match. For perks, I mean, I felt that this pinpoint did actually help. I don't normally do so good with fast movement guns, but ADS Thin, like, I might have to give that a go as well. Just for skulking around the map in S&D, that could be pretty, let's just put it on anyway. Ghost, Baby Monitor, it's about getting intel for the team and communicating it, which you saw me using there. It was quite useful. And like I say, MW11, fastest weapon in the game for movement. You can have races with it to check it. It would depend on the red perk as well though. But faster than a knife. And we did get out of trouble with it tonight. Okay, that was codm. Let me set up this next one. And let's actually stop that recording so I can... Yep, it's going to be content. Actually, let me just... I presume it's recorded fine. You guys need to find a video. There. Oh, where is it? Oh yes, that's it. Linkster? Hello, Linkster. I see you, buddy. Love the background. Yeah, thank you, bud. It's I got a green screen. I posted the what it looks like onto my Discord. Just something I was trying out. It was cheap. It just attaches to the back of my gaming chair. But the trick is to make sure the green screen is lit adequately. So during the day when I play, that's not a problem. Like that's when I first tested it earlier before dinner. When I came back after dinner, well, it's very late starting the stream. It's almost midnight. It looked like crap. You know, it's like fuzzy in the background, which I know it's still not perfect, but I'm digging it. I just need to sort out the lighting. Sort out the lighting in a way that doesn't heat up the room, because coming into summer, it's going to be intolerable. Okay, guys. Thank you, Bot King. Okay, I'm gonna share a little something with you that impressed me this week, and I think it's one of the best gaming videos I've seen in a long time. I watched the whole thing in full, and I'm just gonna. It's 80 minutes. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but I'm just gonna explain why I feel this way. And this may surprise you, but it's iFerg. He did. I became the #1 player in the world again, and initially I thought, is he grinding codm? Because I guess one of the criticisms of Ferg is, we often don't see him playing as much as he used to. You see him when he streams on COD Mobile's channel. And then he releases videos as well. But yeah, started watching this thinking it was a Call of Duty mobile video. Oh yeah, what gun did you get? The leaderboard, or whatever. And let's just unmute it. I don't think there's music.
I've been #1 in the world in over 5 different mobile titles. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got it in this 6th one. And let me tell you right now, this is the hardest shooter I've ever had to learn. No! Known as...
Okay, so then I realized it's Arena Breakout. I was like, what the hell? Now, I think I knew that some of the content creators had been, off-grinding this new game. When a new game comes out, sometimes there's sponsorship chances. Also, there's a chance to really launch your channel. If you get it on the pre-season before it's released fully, you've got an advantage in that you're over new players, and that you're already experienced and so on. But you can also establish yourself as the content creator for that channel. So he's been off doing that. But I think probably for most of us, was the first content creator we discovered when we joined COD Mobile, because we needed to know what the hell's going on with the guns and stuff, which were much simpler back in the day. And because he was the biggest straight off the bat, his videos were suggested. So I think that's a fair comment. I think it's interesting that he's actually, he's been #1 in 6 of these different games. It's impressive. Now, so iFerg is probably one of the few content creators we have that has a professional team behind him. He's got a manager, he's got editors, and you can just tell the quality, just even this little glow around him, that you're used to seeing in thumbnails, is impressive. The lighting and all of this. So it's a well composed video right from the start.
So in the main lobby. In fact.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, those of us that have tried Arena Breakout can relate to this straight off. To my mind, it's just too hard. I'm a casual player. You're gonna have to spend time getting good at it, and that's what he's done.
Not only that, as you move around the map, you have to reload your ammo bullet by bullet if you haven't done so in the main lobby. In fact, when I first started this game, I was terrible.
You've got to be f***ing with me, man.
Between me and you guys.
It is relatable. Now, I think he secured a sponsorship before he started playing it. So that was the challenge to, get good at it quick. But he's been recording this stuff from day one. Putting together a video like this some months later, going through it is just, man, what's your process? What's your system for gathering those clips and stuff?
Guys, on a real level, I have never been this bad on a shooter title, ever.
Dude, I had no bullets.
When new stuff like this launches, I like to position myself in like the top 5 players in the planet so that you guys can get the best content possible from one of the best players.
Oh my god, let's go.
But Arena Breakout was different. I didn't even know where I was going wrong. It was just continual stabs.
What the f? You just one-shot me.
The first problem stemmed from my selection of loot that I brought into the game, or what I'll refer to from now on as raid. You see, you can spawn in with different
Just getting my chat back. But I mean, you can tell the quality of the video, it's professionally done. It's got these text elements coming in and so on. The music is a notable thing. I don't know whether I'll have copyright issues with the music being used, but it's good use of dramatic music. It's probably not the best example, but later on, I'm not going to sit here and play the whole 18 minutes for you because you'll probably, you know. Fearson Hewitt, yeah. Arena, okay, Fearson. Fearson, for those that maybe don't know this, SxC does have a clan in Arena Breakout. Jokesta had asked me to set one up, and I was just like, I'm not playing it. But I was waiting for someone known to the clan to start playing it and want to set one up, and Fearson was that man. And so he is the clan master for Arena Breakout for SxC, of which Jokesta is a member, obviously, and so is Immortal Lee, who does Arena Breakout content as well. He's done some scopes videos and so on, and he streams it. Ems's reaction as well. Yeah, so this is it. It's all relatable. I think it's one of those love it, hate it games. For me, PUBG, when I started it, before mobile, so this is on the PC, I watched it for a year, getting to know people like PewDiePie and Shroud. Dr. Disrespect and Ninja actually were all in that group. There's a bunch of people that were just fun to watch. Shroud was probably, once PewDiePie himself, had some great content. But it was, when I started playing it, it was too hard. Like, you know, you're going up, same with actually Fortnite's like this as well. There is no rank matching. You're just in with whoever's on the server, which can include, you know, an iFerg. So you really have to be engaged in the game to stick at it and get better. So it is relatable. First time I play was like that until the bots took over. Oh yes, there's a light version as well. Nuketown was the first map I ever played. Oh my god, I died more times than anyone I could move. Yeah. I played a lot of Frontline just to learn the map, the spawns, from a fixed spawn perspective. Dusk, hello Dusk. Dusk is like, what the hell? Why is Hissing watching an iFerg video? I did an iFerg video once. Like I said, he was the first content creator that I watched, and then just over time, I don't know how much time, he got into the meme stuff, which I realized, you know, I'm not his audience, so I stopped watching it. But lately, like, I'm resubscribed to him. I did a video talking about why I stopped watching iFerg, and, you know, just it's on my channel. I think it's interesting, just little, you know, stroll down memory lane. But iFerg actually found that video and commented on it, and respect, like, that he did it, and he did it in a positive way. So, like I say, he's polarizing to the community. Some people hate him, some people love him, some people really love him. He's got some fanboys. But anyway, so I've been resubscribed to him. I'll catch these little things here and there, and, you know, see where things are good. They're good, and I respect, because he is the only truly professional content creator that we have, as in he has a full-on team behind him producing this sort of content. Like this required a team. Hey, Dan's awake. Member for 13 months. It feels like only a couple of days ago, Dan, that you did your 12-month comment. Templeton, for COD Mobile or for Arena Breakout? There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with this.
helmets, backpacks, headsets, armor, guns, ammo, meds, surgical.
Okay, so then it comes into a little bit. This is a sponsored video, I think. I'll check the description afterwards, because he's a sponsored content creator. But you know, he's introducing. You know, it's actually following a storyline arc, introducing some of the the things in the game. We'll just skip ahead.
Kilograms, you can't run anymore unless you bring stims.
He talks about just some of the dynamics in the game that, like, for those of us that play COD Mobile and like a fast sliding jumping game, that's part of why we hate it.
Like we mentioned earlier.
Run! Are you kidding me? I can't run anymore. I have no strength.
I think by now you get the point. The terrible.
Oh my god.
Since it's like that, the learning curve of it is insane. And even a week after I started playing, I was still terrible.
What?
The deaths don't stop there.
So yeah, I think there's an interesting story behind this. This is his, you know, he's trying to do what he did with COD Mobile and other games, get in first, become the top player, and things are not going to plan. Kith versus Cisco? Yes, he does.
The thing I was finding the hardest was slowing down my rushy, ADHD, cracked out gameplay
Oh my god.
for a slower, more methodical pacing.
Got him. One more guy here. That's an AX-50 though. Guy's gonna open the door. Dead. Nice.
Because people in this play super strategically. They don't want to die at all.
You've got to be f***ing with me, bro. Where are you camping? Oh my god, bruh.
Because if they do, they lose all the stuff they brought into the raid and everything that they can possibly find.
I think that's what some people hate about it, is that's it. Like, I had this, there's a, PUBG's got, mobile's got a version of this, I forget what it's called. And yeah, it was like introduced within the game, but it was completely standalone game. We did play a little bit of it, but that was it. If you go in with the best stuff and you die, or your team gets wiped out, then you lose everything. It was quite brutal.
This stuff is actually worth something because you can sell it on the open market for other people to buy off you. It's like its own universe, and everyone wants to flex what they have in their inventory.
What are you flexing, Fearson?
After re-downloading the game mid-September, I went on what would be probably the longest grind without making a video on a game I've had since like 2017, when my career first started. You see, I knew that me and Arena Breakout were gonna partner up. That's why they're the sponsor of today's video. And I couldn't go into a new mobile title being terrible at it.
What? What? I shot him in the fucking skull.
So I spent the entire second half of September grinding every single day, 12 hours a day, and well, let's just say I was still bad.
The cards are so annoying.
Okay. Not that bad. I'd improved a little.
Get smoked.
Particularly around my gunfighting ability.
Got him. There's a quick 1v4.
And by this point, I still hadn't announced a partnership between us, which was gonna launch October 1st, but I'd already started recording a series known as Zero to Hero, where I hop in with one gun and nothing else. No meds, surgicals, backpack, helmet, armor, anything except that gun and some bullets for it.
When I've watched some of Lee's streams, and in a moment of weakness, I think, oh, maybe I will have a go back to it. This is the sort of style I'd probably want to do, is just go in with nothing that you could lose. The reality is I just don't have the time. I was talking about this earlier. I only have so much time in my life for gaming and for games. So, got to be very focused with it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't seen it sniping.
This means I could die in one shot from any range.
You've got to be f***ing with me.
Let's just say this didn't help. But it was the series that made me think possibly I could try and get the #1 position on the leaderboards for a little bit of time.
Okay, this is where the I believe the actual story starts. All the rest was the prologue. Yeah, I mean, he's doing this talk to camera as well. So, you know, there's a script. He's very animated with it and so on. There's that music. It might not be perfect, but it's certainly dramatic and plays into the tension.
Previous to this, there was no way in hell I was coming anywhere close to getting even top 10 in the leaderboards.
Bro, the game just started.
Like I said, I'd never been this bad at an FPS game in
relatable
my
as well.
entire life. Oh my god!
20 minutes later.
Oh my god! And not only that, I was starting to play it after they'd already released it globally. So I had no idea what I was doing and everyone else was crazy good.
Fucking course, man.
But as I moved into the assault rifles for the Zero to Hero series, I started getting exceptionally talented.
Oh my god, that absolutely smoked. Oh my god.
So, you know, it's finding your personal meta, finding the gun that works. I couldn't find a gun that worked. I didn't play that many hours, to be honest. Past the tutorial, I couldn't control the damn guns.
I'm the best ever, bro.
Through the trees, I heard that Season 2 was going to reset the leaderboards and I'd be able to get #1. So I went to my Arena Breakout representative and I asked him, hey, are the leaderboards going to reset for Season 2? Because I'd like to try and get #1. And he wrote back and said, no, they're not currently planning to release global leaderboards for Season 2. And I thought, oh, okay, that's all right. Because it was actually me and my undisclosed girlfriend's anniversary on the day after the leaderboards reset.
Like how he did that, just not so subtly, I guess, introduces that he has a girlfriend. The last time we knew about a girlfriend was 2 years ago, where he actually did content with it. And
That's right, I have a girlfriend. We've been going out for over a year. I'll reveal her to you soon, I promise. So I went about my time.
that'll get views. You joined Season 2 as well. Yeah. Okay, your flex is a 450k vase and a 400,000 key. Okay.
Anyway, getting better at the game, continuing the series.
Oh my god.
Up until the day the Season 2 launched. At this point, I was insanely good.
Oh my god, what a no-scope.
I was literally addicted to the game. I don't know how I went from rushing around in all these different titles to loving a slower paced, strategical, more methodical game in such a short time. Like,
so he's introduced that he's got a girlfriend. Now, if you're addicted to this game and you're really grinding for the leaderboard, how many hours is that? How do you still have a girlfriend? Like, that's that's a very patient and forgiving girlfriend.
I guess it must have been because I put in so many hours. After a month, it was the 27th of October, and that was the Season 2 launch date. I decided to schedule my stream and go live with the new guns and map, ready to take over the world. So we hopped into Port, which was just added.
I got a kill straight away. Oh, dude, I'm so confused. I don't know anything about this map. Dangerous area, chat. You're above me, chat. I have no idea where to go right now. I don't know where the stairs are. We located the stairs, chat. The stairs have been located. I got all the keys to this map. I want to use them all. I have no idea where any of the safes are. I think there's one in here. What is this guy doing? I'm just trying to look for the safes. Oh, please. I'm just to leave so I can loot. So I don't want to die in my first game of Port.
I got him! Let's go! And I I was having a blast. Kills, loot, exploration, it was all going great. And then 4 hours into my stream, I was told by Sonho, a fellow AB partner, they'd added leaderboards with season 2. And I didn't even realize. This is my reaction.
Oh crap, I'm freaking sick. Yo, screw this 0 to hero stuff. I want to get number 1 on leaderboards.
Even though I was extremely far behind from that number 1 spot, I decided, screw it. I didn't spend my entire life on this game for the last month and a half just to not be the first creator ever in the history of the game to get number 1. So that's exactly what I went for. Because I had to be the first mobile player to get more number 1s than what I could count on
it's
one
important
hand.
to him, yeah.
6 times.
The 6th time, yeah,
to go
bit
into
of Dr.
armor, the
Disrespect.
hardest map as a solo against all the squads and rush as many teams possible.
Oh
yeah, he's got his strategy.
Since I was already warmed up, we got off to a flying start.
All those grenades.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's a good player, right?
In fact, after many games of insane wipes,
So while I don't necessarily like playing this game, I have enjoyed watching Mod 6 and Lee play.
He's sick.
Just like I used to watch PUBG for a year before I even played it, could play it.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Oh my god, I wiped them.
and even more insane wipes.
I mean, for PUBG I needed a laptop and an internet good enough. But that's what got me started in gaming, pretty much. Desire to play Battle Royale.
Further back.
Because I was watching other people. I like that, what do you think of that, Dusk? That, what do you call it? Melee. Sickle, thank you. Like I said, I know I'm overtired when I forget words and things, names. It's been a long week just trying to stay healthy.
That's why 1v4 a 46 squad, yeah.
Doing important stuff at work.
Solid strategy where I would go from one part of the back of armory to the other part of the back of armory, depending on where I spawn. Because they're
okay, but I mean, you see, it's a sponsored video, but it's telling this, I think, dramatic story. Like, we're only halfway through, but he's introducing, for new players, you know, it's really showcasing in the best way what it's about. He's explaining that it is hard to get started, but if you stick at it, and here's some things. Right now he's showing you a tactic that he was using for his leaderboard grind. This is smart stuff.
There's many different locations
Really
you can
noticed.
actually spawn in on. So if I spawned on the gas side, I would rush through and around the back lane the whole way down to bar.
Fearson, can you actually melee people? Can you get kills? Or is it like COD Mobile BR where it's just give up?
Barn and extract through there using a no backpack extract. If I spawned on the barn side, I would run the whole way down over to the gas station, no backpack extract. While I was doing so, I would come across at least one team every single game. If I killed that team, it would guarantee me around about 100 points if I extract straight away.
All right, so he's trying another tactic. Just trying to get those points, because it's a high-risk game.
That's 3. They're targeting someone. Are they targeting the 4th guy? Is there even a 4th guy? I only seen 3 from the start. Looks like there's only 3. Skedaddle.
That was a quick one, chat.
That was a 1v3 in under 5 minutes into the game, and they weren't even beside me on gas.
And he extracts to get the points.
1v4 in under 5 minutes of the game, and they weren't even beside me in gas. Perfect grade. How many points did we get for this? 95.
But if I died, I would lose 60 to 70 points.
That's brutal. It reminds me of PUBG actually.
What?
Ranking system.
No, bro.
In fact,
When they
even
introduced
if I got
Conqueror.
3 kills and still died, I would still lose points.
No! I thought I killed him!
So it was imperative that I extracted without dying and got at least a couple of kills so that I could go positive every game. Because if I only left with 0, I would get nothing. As I climbed the ranks, I noticed this guy called NN1. I got into my head that I had to beat him to legendary and become the first ever. So I stuck.
So it's often motivating to have someone to compete against. We just see this in basic content creations. There's little dramas that get started between content creators, which sometimes seem a bit fabricated, like to boost views and stuff, because people like drama when there is none. And the other way is to like have a like the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone rivalry from the 80s, 90s to today. They needed each other to compete against in the movies, action movie side of things. In the movie side of things, it spurred each other on, and there was a synergy there. Lost 50 points in codm. Was not happy at all.
My tablet into 6th gear and went full speed ahead. It didn't matter. The players were a team of 4 Season 1 legends. I rushed everything that I seen.
Oh my god. Don't even know where that guy was. Got him.
I wonder if him smashing his tablet is still one of his most popular videos. Not shot.
God. There's no shot.
In fact, it got so bad that I just stopped looting entirely. At this point, I'd been playing for 13 hours straight, and I decided to end my stream and go at it just recording, because I was scared that people might decide to just target stream snipe me, as we've seen in other games. And even in this one.
There's no kill feed, yeah, so that's an editor effect that's been added afterwards. Quite a good one.
It's a stream sniper. It's the same stream sniper as every time I get stream sniped. The same guy that stream snipes me every single day I play this game.
With my full focus now being on the gameplay and a month and a half of just pure grind behind me, absolutely nothing was standing in my way.
He's got a good camera for his face cam. Must be a DSLR.
No shot.
Digital. DSLR.
Holy crap. Oh my god.
The only time I was dying was due to simple mistakes that I wouldn't make if I wasn't full pushing every single gunshot that I seen.
Oh, we might as well watch the whole thing, I guess.
No! Unfortunately, this did cost me quite a lot of points.
What?
But by R14, I seen that NN was extremely close to getting legend. And although I had caught up to him,
so he wanted to be the first legendary
I didn't know if I would make
season.
it in time. But I kept pushing, giving it my all.
2.
I realized quick enough that we were both on the same rank. I'd caught him just about, but he would still be some points ahead of me. Then I seen him get 1 rank away from legend, and I still needed another game to get to that rank. So
I don't think the guy he was competing against was a content creator. Yeah, Templeton, you need to be on Discord, so Jokesta's Discord, which Dusk has kindly added there. Go in there, we have a channel within Jokesta's Discord which gives you information. It's like SxC application or whatever. There's an info channel that tells you all the things you need to do, and then just fill out the application. Thumper is our vice master in charge of recruitment, and just mention in the application form, which is like 3/4 of the way down. It's not very long. It's just a few questions. That you're from Hissing sent me, and then he'll catch you when he can. Sweet. I should have probably recorded, like, when I was, what little I played on this. Maybe I could have done content. I guess I was busy at the time. You know, just the first play sort of thing, what it's like, could have talked about it.
Yeah.
Because I do want to try
Needed to get
new
to that
games when they come out, even if I'm not going to.
There's no more people. 140? What the hell?
We're good. He
That's
had
good
it
points.
got legend, but I still needed one more insane team to pull it off. Was it possible to get it before him?
See all the drama building up.
What the hell? Oh god.
I had no idea if I'd done it or not. Nope, I wasn't the first. But I did continue playing, and I was the first creator to ever get legend and #1 in the world on Arena Breakout. That makes us the 6th time. If you like this game, you should download it.
So, yeah, I mean, it was just building up. Didn't beat him, but still, you know, this is the thing. In all of this, he's playing it. This is the story with a lot of gaming content is you can't obviously predict how it's going to go. You have a hope, you know, and you've got to play and then see what happens. Sometimes you've got to work out what the story is within all that gameplay, which is what they've done here. And yeah, it built us all this tension lead up. And he didn't beat that guy. And then he turned it around, saying, I still got the 6th time. So that's good.
Using the link in the description down below. Also, at any point in this video, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe to my Arena Breakout only channel as well, linked below too. Live with purpose and subscribe.
That was it. I think that's the best video on YouTube. What? OnlyFans? What? Yeah, I was impressed enough to watch. I didn't expect that I would sit there and watch almost 20 minutes of a game that I don't play. But I thought that was really well told. Now, why can't other content creators do that, like myself, or you know, like those? What's IFU got? How many subs? 1 million something? To almost 3 million. Sheesh. Because it takes a team to create stuff that good. That's the reality. Yes, some content creators have editors attached and so on, but just the amount of time that was spent in this, which includes all of IFU's time sitting on his ass, playing it for hours and hours and hours, and then sending that to someone to, you know, sort through, filter through, uncover the story and the best way to tell it. There's clearly a script involved because he's talking to camera afterwards. It's use of dramatic music that builds up. It's probably a bit overdone in parts, but in the key bits, that's where I noticed it when I watched it the first time. I thought that was, again, something that you don't see too much of. And it's because, I know this, I'm not a big creator, but I know that it's often the low effort stuff. You put your time in, plan something, and even just what he's doing there, talking to the camera, recording that afterwards from a script, that takes effort. And often you put that effort in and you just don't get the views, whereas you can, you know, spend 10 minutes editing something and that thing will pop off. It's really hard to tell. So all that does is encourage you not to put in the effort, which is why I don't think anybody else could do that video but iFig. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I was genuinely impressed. So giving credit where credit's due. Yeah, it was a sponsored video. I bet you that people do. I'm sure there's a link in the description. There is, you know, I'm sure people did click on that and they got some play out of it. But oh, there we go. So you can see sort of what I've got going on here. Just gotta make sure I don't do that. It's better than you last saw it, Dusk. I've been talking about the green screen. It turned up this morning. So Smiths, who I was concerned about, actually were pretty quick in this case. It was good. I gotta like the green screen better. It's creative. This month, I will stream and my name will be Toxic Venom. We have a Venom in the clan. Oh, actually, he's changed his name to Batman. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm not an iFig fanboy, but I do give credit where credit's due. And I don't, you know, if you go into Reddit, there's plenty of things that are dedicated to talking how they don't like him. But, you know, he is our biggest content creator, I think. I don't know. There might actually be some Indian players that are bigger. I don't know. If you know, link him. I'll check him out. But, you know, he's the one that most of us would be able to name. And he's miles ahead of everybody else. So, yeah, it's just exciting to see a video like that. Hawk's Nest is spent, who doesn't do much these days, because he just plans and executes to a higher level. And I don't think he gets the views that he wants out of it. So that's an example of what I was talking about. But he's doing it all himself. That dude's pretty creative. But it takes a team to pull off stuff like that. You'll link him? Okay. Tyrese. Wear a green shirt? I do have a green shirt. I'll get the green screen sorted out. And then maybe for 3,000 subs, I'll wear a green shirt. How about that? I'd really like to get 3,000 subs by the end of the year. That is a stretch goal. But I've liked how the videos have gone this week for me. I've enjoyed your comments as well. It may lead to other content. We'll see. What was the name to watch for an app? What was the name to watch? What was the name to watch for an app? Huh? Yeah, Dusk, I felt the same. I did finish the tutorial. I did go on to play, like, let's say I played less than all up 2 hours. That's probably what it was. I would have thought I was recording it, but I probably just deleted the footage. I was just so bad, but I probably could have. I should, when something new releases, I should actually give my initial thoughts, because that comes into it. If it's just too hard, like I say, when I first played Fortnite, it was too hard. I only stuck at it because, you know, during COVID, my son was a bit younger and he needed someone to play with, so him and me hung out, and that's why I stuck with it and got okay. PUBG, just because I'd invested a year of watching it on YouTube. I could tell from watching it, like PUBG on PC was harder than mobile that came, but it was complex, and I don't like complex games normally. So I just like simple first-person shooters. That's why I love Resident Evil. The hardest to get sometimes in terms of complexity is some of the bloody treasure adventures. But I've got Dusk there, who has a better memory, which honestly, the second time playing it through is so much easier. Batwoman is Tracy, yeah, and Batman is Venom. Oh, Thumper, yeah, there we go, there we go. Templeton is applying Thumper. Oh, damn it, Thumper, I understand what you mean now. An app, I was thinking an app like on a phone. Okay, yeah, it's Templeton there. Jokesta versus Hawk's Nest. There we go, there we go. We hooked you up. Templeton, you're good to go. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up now because it's heading on towards 1 o'clock. I've had a good stream. Yes, I started much later. I'm glad I did it because just going to bed early was the alternative. I have a busy weekend. So I don't know how active I'll be, when the next stream will be. It might be Sunday night. Most likely. Unless things get cancelled. We're going to hit the music. Oh wait, can I still get back into my game? Oh yeah, it still works, that's cool. Just going to check something before hitting exit. Thank you, Thumper. Thanks for hanging out tonight too. I really enjoyed the S&D. Doing with random sometimes is painful. Okay, so seeing your 2023 stats. Look at this, guys. That's my stats. I got a KD of 0. Does anyone else have this problem? I was going to, I forgot to do it last stream. I was going to do like a year in a review. Normally I do it like in the new year, like on the 1st or something. I was saving this up and I swear my KD was like 5.8 maybe. Maybe at least 5.4. I was going to flex on it and it just embarrasses me now. Okay, if anyone else can tell me whether theirs is bugged as well. It was working, it's not now. Hissing so OP they couldn't even rate him. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and I don't know how long that's going to be. I got half a mind before I go on holiday, go away, sorry, of doing an end of year review. We'll see. All zeros on my screen. Love you, Dusk. Okay, GG's everybody. Here we go. We click stop recording. We're going to hit the music and the end screen, and we will see you later. I just got to remember not to swivel this chair. That's the only thing, or position my camera better. But we're getting more professional. Maybe I will be the next iFerg, huh? GG's.
When I'm dead or when I'm gone, gonna make sure my nails are long. If the worms don't get me, then I'm yours. There'll be grits beneath these broken claws. Or if I'm ash, I'll find the wind, find some way to return to the side where I belong. Said I might be dead, but I'm not gone. Said I might be dead, but I'm not gone. Said I might be dead, but I'm not gone. carry on. No more waking without sheets. No more stupid arguments. But if I'm here, I'll find the wind, find some way to return to the side where I belong. Said I might be dead, but I'm not gone. Said I might be dead, but I'm not gone. Said I may be dead, but I'm not.